Oh, hi. Happy Monday. It is the 15th, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I am off of work, actually, for the holiday. My fiance is still working. He's field-based, so it doesn't really matter. Welcome to January's vlog. I'm going to try to do a vlog every month this year, a 3-day vlog. So I did during Vlogmas, 3-day vlogs, and I loved it. But vlogging daily is a lot of work. So we're gonna try to do one vlog a month, the 15th, 16th, 17th. I feel like it's just fun because it'll be different days of the week each time, and I'll be up to different things. Holy, sounds bright. And it also reminds me that every 15th I need to start vlogging instead of random dates. So yes, welcome to January. It is 10 below 0 Fahrenheit. I'll put on the screen what that is in Celsius for those of you that don't use Fahrenheit. It's cold. I have my big parka on, obviously, and we're going to the grocery store. I have just a few things to pick up. I always check the meat section for anything on sale, but I don't have too much. Just want to do a beef stew tonight, and just need to pick up a couple of other little things for some other meals that I have. Most of what I need at home, just, you need like a couple of fresh produce things. So that's what we're going to focus on. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold here. I know it's cold everywhere in the country, but 10 below is, I live in northern Minnesota. 10 below is still pretty cold, especially because we've had a really mild winter. So the fact that this is kind of this like second cold snap that we've had, I feel like my body's not quite used to it yet. I give it a week and I might be a little bit more, friendly with the cold, but not right now. Okay, so this is what I picked up from the grocery store. Not too big of a haul, but I've got some potatoes that I picked up for the beef stew, the celery, carrots, and then the stew meat, which was already diced up, which is really nice. So I'll be using that. Cream cheese, Post-it feta cheese. Also needed to get an onion. I got some more peanuts for snacking on. Let's see here, some coffee creamer, almond milk, and some pasta orzo, and then this other one that looked nice, Pop-Tarts, some margarita mix, and some nice buns from the bakery, which look really good. So that's the haul, plus the pop I picked up too. Okay, it is about 1:30. I prepped all the veggies, which was nice. I normally don't do it right after the grocery store. I just do it as I'm gonna make something. It was really nice to get that done. So I teared a little bit with the onions, but yeah. So that's all done. And I've got some laundry going. We're just gonna take a nap because we have the day off, so why not? We got a couple chores done. We'll get some more done later, but we're gonna rest. So I'll see you when we wake up. Hello. Post nap, feeling good. I slept probably like half hour or so, and then I just laid in bed for a little bit, having my afternoon DC. I love it. Just hits the spot. My fiance is still sleeping, but it's about 2:40, 2:42. I'm gonna start our beef stew, so I'm just grabbing my recipe, and we're gonna get started. It looks like it takes, I found the recipe on Instagram, and now I'm like going to the gal's website or whatever, so I can link it if you're interested. Just like so many ads, what the heck. Okay, so the stew is going. You don't add the potatoes and carrots until later, but they're ready for when that time comes. I'm going to try to make a mini focaccia loaf. I saw a recipe for it. I've never made like a true loaf of bread. I've made biscuits before from scratch, but never bread. So we're gonna try it, and if it fails, it'll still taste good with stew because you just crumble it up. But I'm gonna give it a whirl. Okay, the dough is rising. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're trying. Okay, so I basically let the dough rise, I think for like 15 minutes. And then I fold it a few times, I guess. No idea. I'm kind of shocked how long this is going to take. I thought it was going to take a lot shorter because it was a smaller recipe, but oh well. It'll still work out just fine. So while that is going, I need to work on a couple of YouTube things. I have a video that's like filmed, I just need to edit. All right, hello. It is about 7:40. Just got my PJs on and put lotion on. My skin is so dry from the winter. So I also just started our humidifiers up here. We have 2 up here and 1 downstairs, so getting those going. But I'm gonna do my skincare and then go watch a show or a movie on the couch, and we'll be logging off, going to bed. So I will see you in the morning. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I have to work, and I have some new clients I'm working with, so I have to look like, I guess, a little bit more presentable. I like to make sure my hair looks decent and things like that the first time I meet with my clients. So yeah, that's what we have going on, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm all dressed. It is cold, so I picked out a thick sweater for my closet today. Making my coffee and my breakfast, which is a packet of oatmeal. So, excuse my drain. I don't have too busy of a day, but I'm meeting 2 clients for the first time today, so it feels a little bit bigger, even though it's not like the most busy day ever. So I was debating doing like all my hair, and then I decided that I'm just gonna stick it up in a bun and do my front pieces. I think it looks cute. I like never wear my hair like this, but I really should start doing this more. Last time I got my hair cut in like November, I asked for like, yeah, kind of like freeze framing, layering pieces in the front, which I really hadn't had before. So I could do something like this. Before, I had all my hair like basically the same length. So it would be, you know, like down to here and just looked funny. But I think like this length, this could even be a little bit shorter, is nice for the front. I love my like insulated mug with a lid. It stays so warm. As long as the lid is like all the way closed when I'm not drinking it, it stays really, really warm. And yeah, I got this when I was in Alaska in 2019 from the Anchorage distillery. Yeah, I mean the like, I don't know, handle is wearing away the paint and stuff, but it still works great, and it's my favorite mug to use every day because yeah, it keeps everything warm. But I gave a couple of insulated mugs a couple years ago to friends, like coworker friends, for the holidays. They loved it. So if you don't have one, I highly suggest. But that is that made. So we're gonna go upstairs, do a little bit of makeup, and we'll have to start the day. Okay, so my last meeting of the day was canceled, which fine by me. And the meeting before then ended about 25 minutes early. So that's great too. I hate when people make meetings longer than they need to be. So that was great. So I actually had a little bit more free time in my afternoon. So I edited a video that I previously filmed. So that'll go up probably tomorrow. And I'm going to go clean the bathrooms here in a moment. They need it. I try to clean my bathrooms at least once a week on Toilet Tuesday because I remember then. And I've just been looking over this lake. So sad. So I don't think we're going to be ice fishing. I was really hoping in this vlog we would be, but the ice is not safe to be on, so can't be out there. What happened is we had a really mild December, so we really like didn't have any ice. And then it got cold, so then it started making ice, which is good. We want that. And then it got warm, and it got to like the 40s for a week, so everything kind of melted. And then it's been slowly getting cold, and now we're having a really like cold snap, you know, everywhere is. But the problem is because it was frozen, melted, and then froze again, there's like slush in between the layers of ice. So it's just like not safe. Unfortunately, there's been people, not on my lake, but on lakes nearby, go through the ice and not make it. So I'm not going out there. So it's kind of sad because that's a big part of our winter lives in our community too. So kind of a bummer, but you can only have your ice fishing house on the lake until a certain date for safety reasons. So that's like mid-March. So it's just not worth it and it's not safe. So wah wah. But yeah, let's go clean the bathrooms, get that chore done. And then I will probably be logging off for the day. I don't have anything on my calendar, so I'll just keep my Slack open on my phone in case something comes up, but I doubt it. I've got a hair mask in, Olaplex number 3, and I'm going to make my coffee, have a little bit of it, take a shower, get that rinsed out and everything. Then I can finish the rest of my coffee as I blow dry my hair and things like that. So that is the master plan. So today is Wednesday. I think I only have 2 meetings today, which is great. I do have a little bit of like busy work kind of tasks I need to get done, so I'll have time to do that today. I'd also like to get to the post office, and I kind of want to fill up on gas. I'm probably at like 3/4 of a tank, but I just prefer to keep my gas topped off. So I'll probably do that too. If I'm already going to be out for the post office, might as well just get gas. I pulled some blueberry sausage out of the freezer. It's just really good. It kind of tastes like breakfast in a sausage. I think I'm going to do a creamy orzo with it. I've made it in the past, kind of like a creamy citrus, like lemon orzo with the blueberry sausage. Pretty good. So I might do that for dinner tonight, just see if my fiance has a better plan, but that's what I'm thinking right now anyway. Hello, happy lunch break. It's Wednesday, my lunch. I scarfed down some beef stew, which was good, leftovers, and running out for a couple of errands. It is a balmy 3 degrees, but we are above 0, so we'll take it. I need to run to the grocery store. I'm gonna make this lemon orzo tonight. And I thought I had more lemon juice than I do, so I need to go get some lemon juice. And then I also want to run through like the pharmacy section, I guess, like where they have all the over-the-counter things, because I realized we're getting low on a couple of like we need more Tylenol and more melatonin. So I'm just gonna go see. I did already put it in like through my Target app, and I looked at prices on Amazon. So I'm just gonna check my grocery store to see if like anything's on sale or if I can get a better price. And if not, no big deal. I'll just place
an online order for that stuff. I'm also going to run to the post office. I have some items to drop off at the little free pantry, which is like a block away from the post office, and then I want to get gas on the way home. So we're going to do a little loop of errands, but I think it'll be good. Okay, we just got the mail. Just have one little box, nothing too crazy. We also dropped off the little free pantry stuff. So when I went into the grocery store, I did get a couple of those over-the-counter meds I was looking for. They were doing a couple of sales, so that was great. And then I also went to, we have like one little like rack, shelf that has discounted stuff, and there were like cup of noodle. There was also a loaf of bread for $1. So I went ahead and got a couple of things from that shelf to put into the little free pantry as well. So that'll be good. I had a couple of things at home, some granola bars that we weren't eating. So yeah, it feels good. I've been trying to donate regularly this year. And I love giving to our little free pantry. I'm telling you, every single time I go to donate, there's nothing in there. So I know it's helping somebody. Okay, errands done. Feels good. Back at a full tank. That was the first time I've had to get gas in January, so that's pretty good. Gas has gone down a little bit here. So it was sitting at $2.99 a gallon for what seems like ever. Today it was $2.87. So just like in Vlogmas, let me know what gas is where you are. I don't know, I've said it before, I work from home and live in a small town, so I really am not as affected by gas prices as people with a lot longer of commutes and things like that. So I don't get too up in arm because I know I'm lucky in my situation, but yeah, just always curious. So we're gonna head home. I've got to kind of unload the mail and open up this box that I got and then go back up to work. But I think I might make a second cup of coffee, just like a decaf. I kind of want something warm in me. Okay, so we're doing a small wedding, but I still wanted to have something kind of unique and different. So this is our entertainment. Do you remember these? The like rare things where you, and then you put the wheel in and it goes around. So on Uncommon Goods, I got a black one and I got a white one because, you know, bride and groom. And what you do is you get these codes, which I'm not going to show you the codes, you don't steal them, but there's an individual code on these, and you can buy extra, which I did. And you upload your own photos and it's made into those reels so that you can pop them in and move them. So we're going to do photos, like one reel of just like childhood photos of me, one of him, photos of us together, of our travels, things like that. But just thought this would be so cool. So that is like the entertainment thing, because we're not doing a DJ, we're not doing music, we're not dancing. We're really not doing all that much, but I think this would be kind of a fun way. And then we don't have to print off a bunch of photos because the space we're in is kind of limited on how much we can like really set up, and it's just not a huge space because we don't need a huge space. So I thought this would be kind of a fun thing for people to look at. Okay, it is about 4:15. I am pretty much done for the day. I technically stay online until 4:30, but I don't think anything's going to come up. So I'm on the couch with my heating pad. My fiance and I both have heating pads on our spots on the couch. So it's just so nice. And then we don't have to crank up the heat. We have baseboard heat, and our living room is really large. So it just helps us keep a little bit more warm when we're on the couch, and we don't have to really crank the heat in this space because it would take a while for it all to warm up, like all the way. So yeah, that's our little hack. I'm going to work on putting the clips from the last couple of days together in iMovie for this vlog, and he's out getting a haircut. So when he comes home, we'll start dinner and all that good stuff. But Miko has finally woken up from his, I don't know, all day nap. So he's ready to roll. I might give him a little bit of catnip later. We'll see. skincare is done. I think this will probably be my last like check-in of this vlog. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for the last couple of days. Hopefully this isn't too long. I'm sure I will do some editing magic so it's not crazy long. But yeah, I look forward to, you know, my normal content. I look forward to February's vlog. So I will see you in my next video. Take care.